It's me! You booked a Facebook show, and I am so excited. I cannot wait to do my very best to get you as much Stella and Dot bling as I can for free and half price. So, how are we going to do that? Well, let me kind of walk you through the steps of what I usually do with Facebook shows and how you can participate and be a key decider in the success of the show. Because I will definitely need your help. I can only do so much. So here's how we do it. First off, I'm going to set up a Facebook event and I'm going to invite you to be the co host. About 5 days before, posts will start in that event. So hopefully you'll have everybody in there and we'll start having some people RSVP. And we will start doing the pre-party posts. So by now you and I have obviously figured out a time that we're going to do the Facebook Live part of the show. I usually do that about 8, 8:30 or 9 o'clock in your time frame, or in your time zone, I mean. And so by now we've probably already figured that out. So what do we do before that time? Well, the biggest part of this is to get excited about it, because inviting people personally is key. And what I mean by that is we really need to set ourselves apart from the sea of all the Facebook shows that people are being invited to these days. And the biggest part of that is how you invite people to the show. So I always say to invite no more than 40 to 50 people. Think about your friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, people that you know through kids, that you know through church, and invite really the core group of people that you would want at the show. Don't I mean, local people is great, but don't narrow yourself to that. Since this is an online show, we can take advantage of being across the miles because we'll all be together online. So think of the people that you've supported in the past, people that are very good to you, that you're good to them, people that you really feel like you can call on to support you in your party. The biggest thing to that is how you invite them. And I always suggest to send a personal message, no mass messages. Don't go into Facebook and send a message to 40 people at the same time saying, hey, I'm having a Stella and Dot party, I'm going to send you an invite. Really what you want to do is think about how you would want to be invited to a party. Say something like, hey, Jane, I have always loved your style. I thought maybe you might get a kick out of this. It's something we can do in our pajamas. It's something convenient and fun. There'll be prizes and giveaways, and I'd love for you to join. Just something that's very quick and to the point, but the key is that you personally reach out to them. So that can be through a text message, through Facebook Messenger. You can use the Stella and Dot email system, which is fabulous and so easy. All you have to do is give me the email addresses for people. And you can do that by sending a quick message. Hey, I'm going to have this super fun party. I'd love to invite you. What's your email address? So that's key to it. The second part of it is that you tag, and comment on all the posts that go in the party. And I would love it if you would actually make your own posts. A lot of times if I come across something fun, I will send it to you and have you just post it in your party. But you liking and tagging people is key. It's what gets people excited and engaged in the party. A Facebook party is not that much different than a home party. I mean, you wouldn't invite people over, have them come in, sit down on the couch, and everybody just kind of looks at each other and doesn't talk. You start conversation, you initiate conversation, you say, hey, I love this piece, I think this would look great on you. How about that pink dress I saw you wear? Stuff like that. Just stuff that's personal that gets people involved. So the party will have several different chances to win. People will earn entries into a giveaway, and I usually do a wishing bracelet or sparkle studs or something like that at the end of the party. I like to give people a chance to earn an entry without having to make a purchase so that people don't feel like they're just being invited and expected to place an order. We want them to have fun and be inspired and then place an order. We don't want them to feel like they have to do that. So the next thing is to get ready and to get started. So by now, we're probably, I don't know, depends on when I'm sending this to you, but likely we're probably a few days away from me getting the event set up and getting you to start inviting people. And remember, like I said, this is really the most key thing. Your personal invitation and my personal follow up with these people is really what's going to set us apart. And we want these people to have a great experience with Stella Dot. And I want you to earn a ton of free and half price jewelry. I want this to be worth it to you. And here's the last thing I'm going to say. Our hostesses are usually the people that make the best stylists. So if you even have one inkling of a thought of ever becoming a stylist, it is not too late to turn this party into your launch party. I am happy to do the party, conduct it, get it going for you, because once you hit $1,000 in sales, your $250 in free hostess gifts and 4 half price items pretty much turns into $900 worth of free product for you. So I'd love to talk to you about it. I would love to get you on board if it's something that you have even thought about. But don't worry. If it's not up your alley, don't even think about it. But I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I would love to have you on my team. So that's it for now. Get excited and look for the next communication from me, and make it personal and make it count. Thank you. Can't wait.